Hi everyone, Amanda here with Moses and Me Card Company. Today we are going to be showcasing the card kit of the month from November 2021 for Spellbinders called Joyful Christmas. First, let's briefly take a look and see what we get in the card kit. So you get, of course, your cardstock. We get pink, kind of an evergreen color, a magenta pink, a nice red for Christmas, a blue, a black, some white, a bright green, and then we have gold. This is our specialty cardstock for this month. Let me put that under there so you don't get the glare. We also get, let's see here, the pattern paper, 6x6 pattern paper. It's got a lot of kind of muted browns and pinks and just kind of really lovely kind of muted colors, kind of some khakis and some light greens and some beiges, and just really pretty. I like it. Some grays. That's a pretty piece of paper. Now we're back at the beginning. So you got that. We also get some stickers. Let's see here. These are some dimensional stickers. They're cute. They match nicely with the pattern paper. We get some puffy word stickers. We also get some epoxy stickers, which are pretty. And then we get, of course, the stamp set, which has got this little snow globe in it. It's very cute. We also get always our die cuts. I won't dig those all out. We get, of course, our envelopes, two-sided tape, and some foam tape as well. It comes in every kit, which is always nice. We get some embellishments. These are some sequins in this beautiful red color. And then last but not least, we get a die set, or yeah, a couple of dies to create what looks like this beautiful poinsettia flower. So you can see there, it's, let's see how many dies. 11 dies, and it creates this frame and of course a poinsettia and some other greenery. So there we have it. Let's see what cards we can create using this card kit this month. Alright, so here are the 7 cards we were able to create using this month's card kit. Starting off, I wanted to use the dies that we got in the kit, and just basically used most of the cardstock colors that we received. To make the reds a little bit darker, I used a Copic marker, and I also used some of the pattern paper. The Copic marker, by the way, is in R89 dark red. Just kind of colored on top of that red and just made it a little bit darker. And then I also used some glitter pen just to highlight some of the berries and these little veins on the poinsettia. And then of course I used, this is the pattern paper that we got in the kit, and the gray is actually from Simon Says Stamp. It's their fog card stock, which is always a nice neutral color, which I really like. And I also brought in some of my glimmer plates. This is from Spellbinders called the Essential Christmas Greetings, and that's just this May your season be merry and bright sentiment you see back there. And also brought in some of these Spellbinders Essential Gold Mix, the Essential Gems, for the middle of our flower, just to give it a little bit of sparkle. And there you have card number 1. So that one was kind of easy. So kind of fun to get the dies out and use them and see what they created. For card number 2, I used a lot of the stickers that we got in the kit. We had those dimensional stickers. We didn't have enough gifts. I think we had 4 dimensional stickers. So I just looked in the the ephemera pieces. I'm sorry, I'm like losing my mind. I looked in the ephemera pieces and there were some gifts in there, so I just mounted those on some fun foam as well. Used one of the puppy stickers that we got that says Merry Christmas, and this is again some more of the pattern paper, and then we got the black cardstock as well. So this card's got a little bit of dimension, as you can see, and it was just a very simple card to create, so that was kind of fun. Moving along on card number 3, I used some more of the pattern paper and the ephemera pieces just to create a little scene here. So this pattern paper I thought looked kind of like flooring, and I just used that to place my fireplace on, which was one of the ephemera pieces, and the Christmas tree I mounted on some fun foam, so it's got a little bit of dimension. And then I used some Love from Lizzie peel-offs to just kind of frame that out. And this is actually from the stamp set, which I really liked. The font in the stamp set I thought was really nice, so I enjoyed using that. And then I brought in some of the black cardstock just to kind of tie in with the black ink that I used. And there's card number 3. For card number 4, again, I used some of the pattern paper and some of the die cut pieces that we got in the kit, as well as the die set. This is that frame that we can create, and just using some of the gold cardstock that we got in the kit. And this is, you got like 3 of the different pink poinsettias in the die cut shapes, and I just kind of stacked those together. Actually, it looks like I just stacked 2 of them together. I stacked 2 of them together just to give that a little bit of dimension and give it a little bit of interest. And then I used some more of the foam stickers that we got just to make this into Merry and Bright Christmas to you all. So that one was pretty easy as well. So all of these cards were really kind of just fun to put together. They weren't too complicated. They were just kind of nice to relax and do some crafting. For card number 5, I used some more of the foam. These are the dimensional stickers that we got in the kit. This again is that die cut piece that we can create. I used some gold cardstock and just kind of strung that together as a border. And then some pattern paper from the kit, and another one of those puppy stickers that says "Not a Creature Was Stirring," which I kind of thought went nicely because this little stocking has a little, it looks like a squirrel, or maybe it's a mouse in there asleep. So that's kind of sweet. So there is card number 5. For card number 6, I wanted to use the stamp set that we got in the kit, a little snow globe. So I stamped out the little church and colored it with my Copic markers, and I stamped out the little trees as well. This is a really tiny image, so there wasn't a lot of shading or anything special with it. Just kind of mounted these on some of the pattern papers that we got in the kit, used some more Love from Lizzie peel-offs, and then also brought in some more of that fog color cardstock. And I also brought in a white jelly roll pen just to give it some highlights, and also a, I think it's called Stardust Sakura pen, just to give the snow and the snow globe a little bit of shimmer. And again, I used the stamp set to stamp out that sentiment, and there you have card number 6. So that's was a fun card to create also. Again, not that much time. And then for card number 7, I got a little bit carried away, I'll admit. But I really wanted to make a card with all of the ornaments that we got in the kit. I thought they were so pretty. So I initially cut out all of the sprigs of evergreen and just had all of these ornaments attached using some gold thread that I have in my stash to create those. But then I thought that kind of looked funny, so then I started to bring in some poinsettias. These are from the Christmas blooms from Spellbinders. I brought those in and strung them across the top. And it started just to kind of take a life of itself, a life of its own rather. But it's a little bit more ornate than the cards that I usually create, but I did enjoy it. I thought it did turn out pretty. I really like how this striped green pattern paper goes with this Christmas tree pattern paper. I might actually make another card using those two because they were so pretty together. For the ornaments, I just mounted them on some fun foam or some dimensional dots, and I also used the dimensional dots that we get in the card kit, which are a little bit higher, so we've got a couple of layers here. And then for the Happy Christmas, that is from the mini Christmas sentiment strips. This gives you a lot of sentiments. I really recommend it if you have a glimmer machine. I just did that on some of the green cardstock that we got in the card kit, as well as I had some gold foil that went nicely with the accents and all of these ornaments, just to kind of tie that all in. And there you have card number 7. It's a little bit like my Liberace card, but I like it a lot. I thought it looked very festive. So there you have the 7 cards we created using the December 2021 card kit of the month from Spellbinders. Oh, I'm sorry, it's the November card kit of the month called Joyful Christmas. So that wraps up our Christmas cards for this season. I hope that you guys had a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I appreciate y'all supporting me and watching my channel and just commenting on the things I've created. I hope this gives you some inspiration for your card kits. And look forward to the next video. Chat at y'all soon. Thanks so much.